Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off the afternoon
baseball.
for Miami, the shortstop, John
First pitch
Birdie.
coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. At the plate, Magneuris Sierra. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a step off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, number 47. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
up
the first.
for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Here comes the
Springer.
first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Alcantara has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per nine numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Batting
One
third,
out.
the left fielder.
So a runner at first with
Michael
one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. There he goes. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2
the
gone.
third baseman, Alex
First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Here's the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro, his career line against Garrett
Leading off for
Cole.
the Marlins,
He brings a .353 batting line.
13, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gurriel shading to his right. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, number one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. The 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Runners on the move for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson.
Lewis Brinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The set and the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as the into the box now. Number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First offering on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting 7.
Runner in
the
scoring
first baseman,
position at second with
Yuli
one away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos.
Batting in,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Chirinos drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across
Batting
from
ninth,
third.
the right fielder.
So striding forward now, Josh Reddick, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Striding in once again, John Birdie. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Birdie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 34.
Striding into the box, Magneuris Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, number 47. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Number 13, Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now in the box, George Springer.
Leading
one
up
for
for
one
the
after a
Astros,
single this first
the
time
center
up.
fielder,
First delivery
George
to him on the way.
Springer.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Astros,
digging
the
in to
second
try
baseman,
it again. Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Number 47 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Striding in, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, number 13, Starlin
First
Castro.
delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and 2, here it comes. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on
now
3 pitches,
the
1 away.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it misses. 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the
battle. Number 1.
So coming to the plate, number 1. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the former first rounder,
Leading
Alex
up for the
Bregman.
Astros,
He's 0 for 1
the
thus
third
far.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Now the
Number
Astros
44.
designated hitter, number 44. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So stepping in,
Carlos.
Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the
Correa.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Called strike 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for the
Here's
Marlins.
the first pitch to
The
him.
designated hitter. Curtis.
First pitch hacking here,
Granderson.
and that's the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate,
The
Lewis
center
Brinson.
fielder, number
He was a
9.
strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again,
Now batting.
John Birdie.
Shortstop.
He went down on strikes
John
last time up.
Birdie.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Digging in once again, Magneuris Sierra.
The
No
left
hits to
fielder,
this
number
point.
34.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sierra.
A ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. An RBI
Leading
double
up
is what he
for
was
the
credited
Astros,
with his first time around.
the first baseman.
Yeah, he jumped all
Yuli
over that
SG.
first pitch last time up.
Gurriel.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error.
Catcher,
and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Fouled away. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So
the
a
right
runner
fielder,
aboard at second here
Josh
with one away. And that brings up the
Reddick.
former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Number 47, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 47.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. On the ground to third. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip.
Walker.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for Houston, George Springer.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, Joe.
Teheran Guerrero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 56, Teheran Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Brinson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot
number
now.
23.
Michael Brantley. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out
Third baseman
runner.
number 2.
So
Alex
it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
Pitch on the
Jorge
way.
Alfaro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So
now
to the plate, the Marlins DH, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Left center, base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the Miami area native, Lewis Brinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer on the run. And this one will bounce into the wall. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard to short. Birdie ranges to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now that
Correa he's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yuli Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. One and one. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Josh Reddick would be next. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 20.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chen has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far. Dan Sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in now, Magneuris Sierra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
One strike now from Cole. Pitch taken several inches below the. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, number 47. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. No thump out of him in this game. So
your attention,
Ryan
please.
Presley enters the
Now
ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top
55.
of inning number 8.
Ryan Presley.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Presley, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading up,
George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He could really use it now here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The 2-1 home. Fouled off.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Career numbers against Chen. He hits at a .364 clip. First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. Walker takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for the Marlins. Jorge
Up next for the Marlins.
Sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And it's fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Number 1.
At the plate, number 1. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Curtis Granderson.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex
Leading
Bregman.
up. Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance.
Now
number 44.
Number 44.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses ball one. The 1-1 home is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Called strike two. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
The batter, number one. Shortstop, Carlos Correa. Your attention, please.
Comes on here looking
now
to get the final two outs and earn the save.
Number 35, Ryan Stanek.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
The first baseman,
as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Cels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.